This is where we're going to open up our citizen comments. We're going to do 20 minutes, and then we're going to get to Dr. John Vitarello. So if there are citizens here that would like to come forth and say 2 to 3 minutes, have a prepared statement. I know Woodchuck is here. I'm going to start him off. So Woodchuck, if you can come forward. Again, if you are here to speak, speak as a citizen. Please do not, if you are running for office, we respect that. But don't come up for a free play political advertisement. Let your words be your advertisement, and if they're good ones, believe me, they will find out who you are. So if you would like to speak during the citizens portion, please come forward. Come over here by Joshua and Mark, get in line, and we will start off with Woodchuck.
Blaine, where's my teleprompter at?
Sorry.
Yeah, I guess we have to wing it. Hello, comrades. They call me the Woodchuck. Welcome to the soon-to-be Socialist Democratic Republic of the United States of America. I want to thank WFMD Radio, Doug Hilliard, Frank Mitchell, and Blaine especially for promoting this event. Blaine, without you and your charismatic personality, the success of these local tea parties would not have happened. You alone have galvanized the masses of frustrated, unrepresented patriots within the broadcast signal of WFMD's Blaine Young Show. The proof of that statement stands in front of you in the rain, waving the stars and stripes. Hundreds of people, desperate and separate voices, stand shoulder to shoulder as one. Thank you, Blaine, and I love you, brother. All right. Right-wing domestic terrorists. That's what I'm looking at. Well, that's what the liberal power base of the United States Congress has labeled you. Why? Because you won't drink their Kool-Aid anymore. You've been holding your nose and choking down their Kool-Aid for too many years. Could it be that the universal health care straw finally broke that camel's back? And you're here as one voice to send a message to the federal government that we surround you, and we're here to take back what is constitutionally ours. I'm here today for one purpose, to use my First Amendment right to express my opinion. Thank you, Walter Mills. Our form of government has often been compared to a three-legged milking stool, with each leg representing one of the three branches of government: the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. This is called the checks and balance system, designed to keep one branch of our government from abusing its power. And it works great until the political party controls all three branches. And in my opinion, that's the road we're headed down right now. Today, the executive and legislative branches are controlled by one party, and they think that they have an unchecked mandate and have used their majority to give us government-controlled mortgage industry. They bought out General Motors, the auto manufacturer, cash for clunkers, and all the while using borrowed money from the communist Red Chinese. The only reason they haven't moved ahead on the government-run health care is because they want the Republicans to share in the blame come election day. That is the Democratic definition of bipartisanship. Because we all know they have the votes to pass any legislation that they want to without one single Republican vote. Right, Roscoe?
Right. Do it. 50 more.
Last month, the third leg of the milking stool was sawn in half with the confirmation of Judge Sotomayor to the Supreme Court. When that third leg of the milking stool collapses, do you realize where you're going to find ourselves? Flat on your ass, covered with milk. Of socialism, by the way. Hope and change you can believe in. Forgive me for this, but goddamn America. That statement didn't come from any radical Islamic terrorist. No, it came from President Obama's spiritual leader of 20 years. And you wonder why I don't trust my president, Blade. President Obama, I got a message for you. It isn't about your health care bill that reeks of socialism. No. Through your nationwide town hall meetings where you trotted out liberal senators across the country to sell your program, so much light was shed on the details of your bill that in its current form, it is DOA. No, sir, this is not my issue. What I'm troubled with is the promises that you made last year to win the presidency. These promises are very important to the people who helped you win the election. Well, mister, you talk the talk, and now it's time to walk the walk. Close that shameful torture camp known as Guantanamo Bay. Bring our troops home from Iraq. Stop increasing troop strength in Afghanistan and bring them back home. Oh, and by the way, where the hell's Osama bin Laden? What's that you say, Mr. President? Those were just campaign promises? Well, so was your government-run health care. Mark and Josh, I got a proposal for you. Out in this crowd are doctors, lawyers, teachers, plumbers, auto mechanics, therapists, nurses, food service workers, carpenters, small business owners, builders, plumbers, electricians, all of which have had to study and test to gain a license to ply their trade regulated by the federal government to ensure that your service is safe for public consumption. Yet at the same time, those who have regulated and licensed us, the heck out of us are about, wait a minute. Yet at the same time, those who regulated and licensed the hell out of us are above proving their competence and inability to perform their job, which is making the laws that we have to live and die by. I think it's time for a new constitutional amendment, we'll call it number 28, that will require any newly elected congressman or senator prior to taking the oath of office must pass a test with a score of 100% on the Constitution and 27 amendments. This will ensure that voting on legislation, the representatives will at least have a working knowledge of what is and is not Constitution by their taking away the excuse of ignorance. Thank you very much.